Hi guys, it's Drew here and I'm here today to make my budgeting planner video for my budgeting planner for 2020. So I'm going to be showing you my Go Girl budget planner in my December check-in wrap up because I thought that would be a better idea to kind of go through like how I used it in December and November, because that's the 2 months that I've really used this planner quite consistently, and also use it to sort of do my like end of year thoughts, especially if you are wanting to get something that's on the kind of cheaper side and a little bit more simplistic. So that will be coming up later on in the month, but right now we're going to focus on my budget planner for 2020, and we're also going to do a small cash stuffing. So I'm going to be using the Carpe Diem planner by Simple Stories, I believe, and it's the budget planner. And so it's 12 months and it's disc bound. It comes with 2 lots of stickers, which is really cool, and I've already started like using them because I love stickers so much. And it's got like a little pocket here, which across, which I am using to store stickers in that are currently on my desk at the moment. And it's got like a title page, really cute. It's got yourself a budget overview, and we've got savings. So you've got a savings jar and a savings tracker, which I have filled out for my 2 main goals of next year, which I can go into in another video. And it comes with quite a lot. It comes with a donation tracker, which I will be updating you guys on what kind of donations I'll be doing in 2022, because I have a few coming out. And then I have this really cool bill tracker, which has been really helpful and a game changer for me, because I like this. I like being able to track my major bills here. It has some debt trackers. I'm not filling them out yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with my debt tracking, because I only have one small debt at the moment, and it usually comes out twice a month, same amount. So I may use it because it's there, but I haven't decided how I'm going to set that up yet. I'm not really using the account tracking pages. This is just some stickers I've been using. I don't have a credit card. I'm not going to be putting my bank information in here. And then we come to my notes, which you would have seen in another video. And 2 things that I wanted to update you on with this, in terms of like my December goals, is that I have paid off my January rent ahead, which is really cool. And I just paid the first bill for January, which was really nice to have that ahead as well. So then we go into January. So the next couple of pages are like my calendar and my monthly expenses in my tracker. I'm going to be doing a different video, kind of like a January setup for that, because that still can change at any minute. But I knew what my goals were and my base calendar, so we're going to have a quick look at that today. I hope you can see as much as possible. I will endeavor to bring it a little bit closer. So for January, I have calculated all the possible variable income that could be coming in, plus made I guess a stretch goal as well for earning income as well. And so my savings goal is about 435. That's about how much I will need to cover the things that I need to cover with my variable expenses and the things that I want to save for. So something fell in the background. This plan is really great. It has 5 monthly goals. I kind of like having 3 to 5 goals, because I can have some like smaller goals and then I can have some stretch goals. Or what I've done here is kind of go like number 5 is review and journal about my progress, because kind of a lot of the things that I want to work on too is my mindset around it. So I want to journal about it. I want to write notes from any podcast or any books that I've read as well, because that's really important. So number 4 is to roll over any income for February for social, because I have some social things that I like to do in February and March, so I need to roll over any extra into that. And then we have 3, which is sponsoring a rescue pug. I was going to just be doing monthly payments, but when I discussed it with my partner, who is also paying for half of the sponsorship, we both decided that we were going to just pay the yearly sponsor outright. But starting a little bit later in the year, I will be putting some money aside to save up for 2023 sponsorship as a gift. So that's something that I'm going to be doing as part of my donations. Sorry, it's a bit weird today. And I'm pretty excited about that. And I will also, if he is comfortable, we will share what pug we're sponsoring, because he's a cutie. And then 2 is to start my budgeting channel and share my journey to hold myself accountable and be dedicated towards my savings goals. I have started my channel. I have about 5 videos up, so that was that was going to be my intended goal for January. I kind of already started that, so I'm just going to continue with that and start making more content, and probably create some extra platforms around that, like an Instagram at least. I want to start small. I don't want to overwhelm myself, so, and let it organically grow as much as possible. So that's what I would like to do, because it's about community for me, and also being able to share my journey with you guys. And then my first goal is to get ahead of cyclical bills for cycle 1 of 2022. So they're not really any particular priority, although I would probably say that that is a priority for me to get ahead. And I aim for at least getting $150 ahead of that, which will be really helpful. Then I just have some looking ahead things that I need to do, and some kind of tasks. So I need to start tracking the exchange rates. I need to research the Etsy business essentials, so like reading the handbook, knowing how much I need to save up for like LLCs, which is also part of my research as well, figuring out like what costs I need to pay to start that side of business stuff. So I also want to research financial article opportunities for like the future as well, because I do write a lot and I am doing research work, and it would be nice to be able to talk about that and write about that and get paid possibly for doing that as well in the future. Just sort of like how I've done it, or any advice or anything that I've learned over the time that I have been doing research work. And then read Money Magazine Australia, because I do have a sort of subscription, I guess you can say, with Scribd and my library. So, and I have sort of dabbled with reading a little bit here and there, but it's something I would like to become more knowledgeable about certain areas in the magazine as well. And it's really helpful. It definitely helped me to start when I started attempting to do better budgeting last year. So that's that. And then I just have my calendar. So I think what I'm going to be doing in January as a goal as well is to like check in every week, mark off things that have come in, mark off no spend days, and also probably track as well when I make extra income. I have 2 days just before my payday where I want to track how much I have saved. So that will be really helpful. And I also have, I'll shift this over, sorry about the shadows, 3 check-ins. I kind of give myself the first week of January a little bit of a grace, because I don't know what's going to happen in that period. It's usually a weird period, so I want to start checking in at least weekly about where I am, and that's where my journal comes into place as well. So it's kind of be like checking where my finances are, checking where my savings are, and also getting sort of right with my money, because it's also linked up with a lot of like things I need to work on, and counseling and healing stuff around that as well. So that is that. So far I've just set it up for the fixed expenses that come out, so rent and services that I need to pay for, and bills. So I've already paid for that bill. And then I have some sort of goals that are, I guess, also linked into that too, but I have put them there because they're not necessarily priority, but I would love to do that. And one of them I'm going to hit today. So I want to get ahead in services. That's part of my December goal. I get paid on the 29th. I will be able to do that. Sponsoring a park, getting ahead of my electricity bill, which is really important because electricity is one of the bigger ones that comes up later, and I want to make sure I have enough in that. Add extra to Uber savings. Some of this will be going into that today. Track exchange rate, which I've talked about, bi-weekly check-ins, and earn an extra 100. So that might be from extra research opportunities. I think it's around about this time that my next one will be due to do selling anything, any articles that get accepted, from pictures, whatnot. Writing contests as well, because I do write fiction. I do enter fiction contests, even if they're small. I also enter some like poetry and non-fiction writing contests as well during the year, and sometimes it yields really fantastic results. It may be $20 to $50, sometimes it's larger amounts, but it's just putting my work out there and building a kind of profile and platform. And it's also a way to make extra money as well. So that is that for January. So those are my goals. That's how I'm setting this planner up. The system is basically the same with each month. You've got your expenses, your monthly tracking, and then monthly bill checklist, and then notes. Nothing different except for the change of dashboards and quotes and colors. So it's pretty consistent, and it's really perfect for everything that I need for the income that I'm on, being a not necessarily a single person, but I live in a share house and my partner lives overseas, so I don't use his finances, so it's just me financing things. So yeah, so that is my planner, and this is the one I'm going to be using next year. And now that's my January goals. So quickly, we're just going to put a 20 into Uber and a 20 into social. That will get me ahead of anything that I need for January socializing. And as I mentioned in my last video, if you watched it, I thought that I would keep the envelope open to put anything extra in there, because I don't know how much Uber is going to cost as well. So let's do that. Okay, so let us put 20 in here. Which is really nice. I'm really happy. That will give me 60 either way. And that takes a little bit of stress out of Ubers. So 20. So again, once again, I'll leave it open. It never hurts to have an extra 5 or so in here as well, if needed. We've got 20 for social. Oh. Oops. Oh no. Let's put that down here. There we go. So I made this by selling off a bunch of scrapbooking supplies that I do not need anymore because I do not scrapbook. So that was great. And there's that. Also, I just want to check in with my manifestation envelope. So my goal was 150 so far, with the 75 30 and the extra 40, we are at 145 for bringing in extra money and manifesting it this month. So I'm $5 away from the goal. So let's see if we can reach it, because I definitely want to reach it. That would be fantastic, and I will take it out and add a new amount next month, because I may add a little bit extra to that next month as well. So yeah, so that is everything I want to show you guys today. And tomorrow I'm going to be having a really nice relaxing weekend with my partner, watching Muppets Christmas Carols, and he is going to also let me help him, support him by discussing like how he can learn to budget as well. And that's going to be pretty exciting as well, because we will be also talking about our plans for both trips together, and I'm really looking forward to that as well, because I am doing my best to fund as much as I possibly can, and both ways. So it'll be nice to figure out like what he would like to put money towards, if there's anything that he wants to do that like I may need to change my budget around or add extra, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you guys for watching, and next week I will share an update and check in about December and show you my Go-Go budget planner as well. So thank you guys for watching. Bye. Hi guys, it's here. No.